Hey there, Jon Chorba here from ReallyEasyGuitarLessons.com, and in this video lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play a really easy strummy version of Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison. This is a very popular song. I've taught it many, many times. Like with all of my really easy strummy versions, this is not really a note-for-note, rendition of the recording, although I think it is pretty close to what one of the rhythm guitars are doing on the track. But if you, just want to engage in a sing-along with your friends and family or just play this for your own enjoyment, this is just bare bones chords, strumming patterns. So what I'm going to show you are what chords are in the song. I'll break those chords down into a chord progression, show you the strumming pattern, and then put everything together. Let's get started with me demonstrating what the end result is going to sound like. All right, so we only got 4 chords in the whole song. We got a G, which you can play 3rd fret E, 2nd fret A, open D, open G, 3rd fret B, 3rd fret E. Then we got our C, 1st fret B, 2nd fret A, 2nd fret D, 3rd fret A, and then the open G, open high E. That's our C. And then we have a D, open D, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B, 2nd fret E. And then we also have an E minor, open E, 2nd fret A, 2nd fret D, open G, open B, open E. So 4 chords, G, C and D, and E minor. All right, breaking the song down into chord progressions. There's really just a main chord progression that is played for the verse and the chorus, and that is going to be 1 measure of G, with a measure equaling 4 beats. So 4 beats of G, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beats of C, back to 4 beats of G, and then 4 beats of D. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then so for when you do that for the intro, you do that chord progression twice. When you do it for the verses, you do it 4 times. And then when you do it for the chorus, you either do it 2 or 3 times. The first chorus, you do it twice, and the second chorus, you do it 3 times. And then we have a pre-chorus, which is C for a measure, D for a measure, G for a measure, then E minor, then back to C, D, G, and then end on D. Okay, so for the first pre-chorus, that last D is just 1 measure, and then for the second and third pre-chorus, you hold that D chord for 3 measures. It's when he's singing. You remember when we used to sing right before you go into the chorus. So the first time you only do it for a measure because the first pre-chorus just goes back to the second verse, and for pre-choruses 2 and 3, you move on into the chorus. Okay. And so for a strumming pattern for this, we're gonna do the popular 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. It's a down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And so my hands, again, with these 8th note strumming patterns, your hand's always moving. It's just sometimes you hit the strings and sometimes you don't. So I'm always moving down, up, but again, so that first up, I'm missing the strings. Then I do a down, up, and then I move my hand down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And one iteration of that pattern, down, up, down, up, that equals one measure. So you're essentially doing that pattern once per chord. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Go ahead and do a pass through the 2nd and 3rd pre-choruses with strumming so you can kind of see what it sounds like and looks like. So C, D, G, E minor, C, D, G, D, 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 and then main progression, G, C, organizing everything in the song, so you have your intro, which is the main progression twice, your first verse, main progression 4 times, your first pre-chorus, second verse, same as the first, second pre-chorus is the same as the first, just again, you hang on that D for a little bit longer, and then you have your first chorus, which is the main progression, the chorus being sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, etc. And then we have a bass break. The bass break is you're just hanging on a G chord for 4 measures. And then you do your main progression. And then after that, you get into your 3rd verse, which is the same as the first 2, your 3rd pre-chorus, which is the same as the 2nd one, and then it ends with the chorus where you do the main progression 3 times. All right, like with all really easy strummy versions of songs, way to practice it, make sure you know your chords first. Highlight any chord changes that give you difficulty. In this one, the G to C is notorious for tripping up beginner players, so focus on that and you're practicing. Organize those chords into the chord progressions and just, loop that chord progression over and over again. If you want to start without doing strumming, just counting to 4 and changing on each beat 1, so having each chord last 4 beats, so you're getting an understanding of how long these chords last for, and you're training your hand to move at the right time. When you add strumming to the mix, always watch out for the gap of doom. You want your hands to be in sync with each other. So if you hear long pauses between your chord changes, that is the signal that you need to practice your chord changes more in isolation. No problem if you're just playing this by yourself and not to anything, but I would recommend playing along to the song just to build up your rhythm and your timing chops. That's it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.